All right, City of St. Augustine preparing for Idalia. Is that how you say it? I haven't even said this name yet.
Yeah.
Idalia.
I've been saying Indina Menzel, the lady that sings the Frozen song. That's what works for me.
Troy, how have you been saying it? How's the resident dyslexic been saying it?
I say Idalia also.
Oh, that's
Idalia.
very nice.
Idalia.
Very nice.
All right.
Idalia. I say Idalia.
Sounds like Vidalia onions, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. That's how I'm going to remember now.
Yeah,
Okay,
I've,
see,
I've
there
been
you go.
stronger on the I.
Okay.
Idalia.
Idalia.
Got it.
All right. Idalia. There we go. That's what I'm going to call it from now on. Starting Tuesday, August 29th, today, at 8 a.m., the City of St. Augustine now will be providing free sandbags until 5 o'clock or until the supply is depleted at Francis Field. I saw them out there setting this up this morning when I drove by.
It wasn't that crowded when I came by.
No, was not that crowded. Nobody. I don't think anybody was in line when I drove by. But you drove by a lot later than me.
Yeah.
The sand in the bags are free of charge. There is a 20 bag limit per person. Members of the public must provide their own transportation. Duh. What do you think? They're going to shuttle you on the sunshine
You show up
bus?
with a wheelbarrow.
Right.
Well, that's a mode of transportation.
Yeah. See you carrying 20 on the.
Yeah. Let's go.
Riding that e-bike with no hands, man. Vehicles should enter Francis Field from the west off Iberia Street and follow directions. Follow directions. It seems like a very, I don't know. I just read that as if it was very mean.
Was that, yeah, it was very aggressive.
So,
Please follow directions.
the service will continue to supply until it is depleted or the weather deteriorates to where it's unsafe to do so. But according to Troy, that shouldn't be a problem at 5 o'clock. Should be able to have clear skies all day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We'll have a little splash here and there, maybe, but not as bad as it's been. It's actually one of the better days.
Yesterday was
it's
annoying.
actually sucking sort of the rain out into the hurricane. And
Yesterday was annoying. It was raining, and I was like trying to check the generator, trying to do all that stuff. But it's like, it's raining. You can't check all that stuff. So yeah, maybe today's the day to get all that done.
yeah.
My generator cranked right up too.
Oh, I'm so proud.
I'm
I'm proud Dad this morning.
I patted her and said, "Yeah,
Me too.
you're a good girl.
The beast is back, baby.
Good girl."
All right. Well, I haven't checked mine so far.
God, I'm one of those annoying neighbors too, y'all. Like the most quiet street, and like you turn that generator on, I'm rumbling other living rooms. Like the David Hartzell Media Center is on.
They say for additional information on this pickup, you can call General Services Department at 904-825-1010. St. Johns County's Emergency Operations Center information hotline is also open at 904-824-5550. The parking facility downtown going to be free of charge starting at 5 p.m. today for those living in low-lying, flood-prone areas who are seeking higher ground for their vehicles, because that's a real thing.
Mm-hmm.
You don't want your vehicle to get flooded out on the road, man. We see it every single storm, especially in downtown St. Augustine.
People leave them and don't even think about it.
Right.
Mm.
Yeah. Vehicles should be parked in clearly marked spaces. They say, do not block driving aisles. Do not park in unmarked areas.
Mm.
Residents, these are all in caps too, by the way.
Yeah, wow.
Residents should plan to retrieve their vehicles once the storm passes and as soon as it is safe to do so. Solid waste. Troy, you were looking at me like you had a comment for parking garage.
No. Well, just people park in the center of Iberia because that's usually where they flood out right in front of my house.
That's fun. Yeah, you've pushed a few cars over the last couple of years.
Several cars, and I scared the hell out of one girl, and I was trying to stop her.
I remember.
I was trying to stop her, and she just drove right in, and then her car died right there.
Yeah.
I knocked on the window, and she's like, I was like, I'm trying to help you out.
Yeah, it's gonna shock.
You've already done your stupid for the day.
Drink more Red Bull.
Yeah.
And then that car was for sale 2 days later on Marketplace.
Yeah.
Yeah, cuidado.
Solid waste. In anticipation of the uncertain impacts of the storm, the City of St. Augustine will not collect yard debris on Wednesday, they say, this week, and will not collect residential recycling on Thursday and Friday this week. That seems a little excessive.
That's my day.
Storm's going to be way gone by then.
Okay.
Trash collection will remain on schedule Tuesday, August 29th today. Residents are reminded to secure loose containers and bins to avoid causing projectile damage.
True.
that may result from the high winds. Residents' questions may be directed to Todd Grant, Public Works Director, 904-315-8499. That's always a real thing, too. Trash cans and all that stuff floating down the road.
Yep.
We talked about it yesterday.
Bungee them up.
Yep.
Todd gave his cell number?
I know, right? He doesn't ever answer it, though. I mean, literally.
Is that his cell number?
That's his cell number.
Wow.
He never is.
He answers for me.
Troy's like checking his
He looks at me, he's like, no,
contacts.
I will not volunteer at the bake shop. Yeah.
Wow. Todd, that's a great move right there, man. I gotta give you some props on that one.
Yeah. Better than I'm doing.
He's
I'm
a funny
giving out no cell phone number to nobody. Not to the public.
Mine's on every back.
I'm gonna give him a bonus star for that.
Wow. For providing his cell phone number.
No, that's commitment.
Now you're just really encouraging people to prank call him.
No,
stressing
don't do that.
out
no,
The
no.
fact that he
how
did it.
rare it is that
I
he
think
put
Todd
out
is
his...
the type to get stressed out, though. He's pretty
chill.
He's pretty chill. Great human.
Well, now you have a cell phone. Now you can text him pictures.
No, please don't.
Flooding.
Don't do
and
that.
stuff.
Don't do that.
Flooding and stuff. Let's see. City offices closed Wednesday. And early closure today, beginning at 3 o'clock. Beginning today at 3 and continuing through Wednesday, August 30th, the City of St. Augustine administrative offices and certain operations facilities will be closed to the public, which is fine because we're all doing hurricane prep anyway. Nobody's concerned about going to the city for any official reason today. Mm-hmm. City offices and operations facilities are expected to reopen Thursday, August 31st at 8 a.m. Facility closures include City Hall, financial services, fleet maintenance, with the water treatment plant, wastewater treatment plant, the archaeology center. You're not digging today? You're not going to be digging today? That's a shame.
Shocker.
Solid waste and recycling, and the Gallimore Community Center. The swimming pool at the Gallimore Center is currently closed until further notice, they say. The St. Augustine Municipal Marina will close at 5 p.m. on Tuesday and remain closed through Wednesday. Weather permitting, the marina is expected to open back again at 9 a.m. on Thursday. A couple updates for you from around St. Johns County. They are providing free sandbags starting Monday at 6 locations throughout the county in preparation for the hurricane. The sandbags are provided free of charge for St. Johns County. The public must provide their own transportation again and shovels. You bring your own shovels to this one. And you'll be responsible for filling your own bags. There's a maximum allocation of, again, 20 bags per person. Mm-hmm. The locations where you can pick up sandbags are Windswept Acres Park. It's an appropriate name for hurricane sandbags. Mm-hmm. The Solomon Calhoun Community Center. The Hastings Community Center. Mills Field. Palm Valley under the Palm Ridge Bridge. It's just there under the Palm Ridge Bridge. Okay. Palm Valley Bridge.
Palm Valley.
Yeah. And North Beach Park on Coastal Highway at the walkover. Mm-hmm. St. Johns County Emergency Management urges the public to check their supply kits, secure their properties with window shutters, and remove debris. Let's all go out and buy window shutters today. Those mobile homes, boats, and RVs should prepare for the possibility of evacuation orders, they say, and people should anticipate isolated power issues and exercise proper generator safety.
Yeah, please secure your trash cans.
Yeah, that's the most important.
Yeah, you got annoyed yesterday. Yeah.
Well, I end up having to clean my yard every single year.
Yeah.
Because somebody else is trash cans in my yard. So please secure your trash cans.
Secure your trash cans for Troy's sake.
Please.
Yeah. Especially downtown. Keep an eye on the tide charts too. A lot of people are just watching the storm track and stuff like that. High tide is at 9 o'clock tomorrow night.
Okay.
At the marina. So residents of St. Augustine, Davis Shores and stuff like that. That's an important number to have because we're already going to have like a +5 tide. And, so that's already a factor against this. And if this storm hits or slows down, it looks like it's supposed to be here in the afternoon tomorrow, but if it slows down, it could create some problems. I mean, stay on the track you're at. Idalia.
I got to look for that name again. Idalia, right? Like the onions.
Yeah.
Idalia.
Yeah, if you need an app to track the tides, Tides Near Me is free.
Tides Near Me,
and
free
you
app.
can do it on Windy too if you have Windy.
Windy's good.
Windy's
I like Windy
good.
a lot.
I like
Yeah.
the graphics. It relaxes my eye.
It is very good graphics on Windy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it really gives you a visual picture of what's going on. I like it.
Yeah.
Okay. And so what are we in for? Have you checked those for today, Troy? Are we supposed to experience any high tides today in the downtown area?
We'll see a little bit of the tides today, but it's not going to be affected by the storm at all. It's just the standard tides.
Okay.
So, tomorrow is when the storm will start affecting, the increase of the tides and stuff. So,
okay.
Yeah.
They say current forecasts show the potential for inland hurricane strength winds with elevated possibilities of tornadoes. That comes from Joseph Giamanco. That's a guy whose last name I like saying.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Giamanco. He goes on to say, this is an intensifying storm, and we urge the public to take this seriously and be prudent and purposeful with their planning. Yeah. I would second that. We make jokes about how we take storms lightly in Florida, but we could, it's definitely good to be prepared.
You just never know.
You definitely want to be prepared because you do never know. Obviously, we've been through 100 million of these things, so it feels like it's no big deal to many of us lifelong locals. However, it is always the best idea to be prepared, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
You can sign up for the Alert St. John's notification system. If you haven't done that, you can register for Nixle alerts by texting St. John's EOC to 888-777, and that'll sign you up for those. And monitor sjcfl.us/hurricane for all storm-related updates, and call the St. Johns County Emergency Management Citizen Information Line with any storm-related questions. You can do that at 904-824-5550.